Welcome to Mug
Japanese
and
professor
D,
is a
everybody.
Christian. Oh.
Well,
Hello,
Whoa!
everybody.
This
Hello.
episode session is session 23. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
Last time was
Is
a
it?
filler
Oh.
episode. It was a gauntlet. You kind of won the gauntlet until you fought the dragon. That was fun. But before that, in session 21, the last canon episode, you had defeated Franklin Whitworth, who you had learned had some wild ambitions about creating an army out of mindless salarymen to fight for a position in the throne of a realm beyond the material plane. You headed back to Lilydeep, were interrogated, and you began to wrap things up in the city. You brought Frogert back in to talk to the guards, and he was arrested. You then visited a strange collective dream by a mysterious creature who implored you to travel across the lands, and you were given a map leading to Eastern Morthier. You began your journey in that direction, and on your way came across a destroyed wagon. You rescued its owners from a nearby cave after deceiving the strange creature who kept them, and eventually continued on to Pamu village. You stayed there, and in the morning you began heading through the grasslands towards your next stop, the city of Vamur. You were ambushed by some ratfolk who you killed. Then you went to sleep, rested up, and it's the next day. And that's where we are right now. So, Mug and the adventuring crew, what would you like to do?
I mean,
Go get my
The
laptop
logical
charger because
thing
my
is just
HP is
to-
about to die.
okay,
What?
good. What's a computer? What is a computer?
Yeah, what's Era talking about?
Oh, wait. Also, did
Rex,
you
hey.
accept? Because when I clicked the link to join the thing, it was like, oh, person needs to accept.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Well, then Rex is on the
the
counter.
thing. So click that. No,
Rex.
Rex.
Yeah.
Grab our fucking era.
Rexy on the counter.
You'll get
Go.
Christian era.
All right.
Motherfucking era.
Yeah, well, because it asked me for my
Whoa.
name, and so like in my head, I was like, it's
Yeah, that's
motherfucking
good.
Aaron. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Motherfucking era.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, so
well,
you
the
spent
logical-
a full day yesterday traveling in through these grasslands, and you're a little ways towards your destination of Vamur. You've still got a little ways to go.
Do you
What would
loot
you like
the
to do?
rats? Do the rats have any loot on them? I don't
Didn't we
remember.
just find a bunch of cheese?
I believe you did loot them. Yeah,
Yeah.
there was a few weapons and
Yeah.
some cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love the cheese. Probably the logical thing is just continue on the path to the mirror.
Keep on
Yeah.
trucking.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good.
And what
Yeah.
else are we gonna do? Just
Yeah, we had a quick nap and everything.
A quick 8-hour nap overnight.
Yeah. Quahog, Pipe, and Alari all have the weird sensation of this collective dream where we're fighting a bunch of, like, powerful enemies, and Quahog feels like they've died, like, a lot more than most people have.
You guys have PTSD from whatever happened. It was just like chilling, like, oh.
Yeah. Huh. Damn. He was having, like, sweet dreams instead about fucking... What is
Actually,
Era
the problem is that Era is a rabbit, and rabbit can't dream, so that's why Era wasn't there.
Okay.
Her brain's too small for the
Yeah.
frontal lobe.
Era, actually, in Era's
Brain
backstory, she
too
loses her
small
frontal
to
lobe
dream.
during the bite of 87.
True.
Sweet.
Oh my god, my cousin is Bonnie. Oh no. Oh no. It's
Oh
all
my-
come full circle.
Didn't even think about that. That would be so funny. Eventually, we'll meet Era family, just like Springtrap, Bonnie.
Yeah. All right. So, is there anything you want to do during this day? Are you just walking? Anything you want to accomplish, say, talk about?
God. Guys, I had the weirdest dream last night. I feel like it was three of us, not Era for some reason. We were just fighting a bunch of things. A couple of them killed me. A lot. It was really
Why-
sore actually.
I guess you
It
just
was like
hate
a-
me so much I won't even come up in your dreams. I see how it is.
Well, no,
Maybe
Yeah.
it's like I
because,
like you
maybe
more than I
because
like Pipe.
maybe because you can't dream, you also can't show up in dreams.
That's actually
Yeah,
really
no.
smart.
It was like a
That's awesome.
It was like a house mimic or something. I just like walked towards it and then it like stabbed straight through me with a bookshelf and just like mangled me around and tossed me. It was really bad. It was
You see,
quite the
dreams
nightmare.
can
Um,
magically have influence over the real world, so you should probably avoid bookshelves.
Yeah.
Don't read ever again.
Yeah. Once you reach a town, maybe you can like visit a priest and then he can like cast a protective spell on you. so you don't die of bookshelf eating you.
House. We can never stay in a house again. It's over.
Yeah, avoid houses, bookshelves. All right.
Just
So as
like-
you're walking
yeah.
here, it's very tall grass out here. It's not like a path meant to be traversed. You're just kind of taking a shortcut through here towards Vamur. So it's kind of slowing you down a little bit. I'll say everyone make a survival check as you're getting through here, since there's no path. We'll see how well you can navigate this.
How well we can survive.
Die.
Rolls 1, you die.
I fucking love VC Order.
Maybe it's
It's
been
12.
I'm on the wrong page of my thing. That is 11.
Era's good at surviving.
13 plus 4, 17.
10.
All right, cool. You mostly rolled just fine, so you're fine. You're
I forgot
making
I
your way
have, like,
through
a
here.
+4 in survival.
Yeah, I guess you're good out here. That's
Yeah.
pretty good for this. But
Yeah.
you're making your way through these tall grasses, and it's a pretty beautiful day. There's like wind blowing through the fields. You can watch as it sweeps through the land in front of you. You see the mountains off to your right as you're walking, and then you also do see there's this one very large mountain up ahead of you that you presume is your destination of Vamur. You're just slowly making your way towards that, and this full day of travel passes uneventfully. Eventually, the sun
Nice.
begins to set over the horizon. It cools down a little bit, but it's going to probably be a pretty pleasant night, and you can set up your camp for the evening.
Birds are chirping, flowers are blooming. On days
Mhm.
like this.
Shut
it's
up! That's an
Now,
Undertale
days like
reference for
these
those who
are
didn't get it.
so. Days like these are the
Do you
worst.
think I didn't get it, Zoe? Do you think I didn't have an Undertale face? Think you're fucking talking to.
I said for those who didn't get it. Did I say
Okay.
Josh?
I
No,
thought you
I
said
didn't.
most of you didn't get it, and I was
No, I
like
said
offended.
for those.
Okay, in that case, never mind. Apologies.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Rex!
Fuck you
Days
too.
like days like these are the worst. All we do is walk, walk, walk. Nothing happens.
I can.
Yeah, but it's
like,
pretty.
would you rather we like fight something to the death at all times?
Fighting is fun.
Well, I mean, I would like. Well, I am not, someone who advocates for murder. I'm a very peaceful individual. I'm more. I just hope something happens.
That's famously been very consistently true.
It is. I have never advocated for murder. It's true. You can go back to for my record. I've never done so. In fact, I've never committed a crime.
Okay.
Loudmouth
Sure.
Pipers pulls up his criminal record. It says no crimes.
It's true.
Spotless.
No crimes committed.
So as you're kind of out here in the middle of the wilderness here, how do you think you camp for the evening? Are you like setting up a tent? Are you sleeping under the stars? What's your plan for this? How do you think you go about that?
I'm trying to think what's more in character for Quahog. Cause like Quahog and me or whatever, I would like to sleep under the stars, but I also like don't want to be like inconvenienced by cold or insects or rain or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Quahog can
it
sleep
is
under the
for
stars
five.
tonight. I'll say that.
Okay.
Pipe takes a tent.
All right.
Do we have one tent between us? That only Actually, I do like the image of the two animals taking the tent. Like, oh, we can't brave the elements, and the two humanoids having to.
Just out in the wilderness.
True.
I only
Yeah.
sleep for 4 hours.
Yeah.
Well,
So
this is fine.
I guess Ilaria, since you're just trancing for the night, go ahead and roll just a perception check.
Okay. Perception. 25.
Cool. So a few hours pass in the night, and right after you're kind of finishing up your trancing, you see kind of far off in the distance there looks to be two like large forms of some kind of creature. You can't quite make out the details because it's very dark and it's pretty far away, but they're kind of moving through this valley here.
Okay. Don't.
Would you like to do
Or
anything, or just leave it?
Sorry, my dogs started barking at each other as soon as you started talking.
What happened?
What am I seeing?
So there's these two like large, looks to be some kind of creatures, just kind of walking off in the distance through the fields.
Okay, if they don't seem aggroed on us, then I won't bother. But I assume they're too far away for me to get like a good grasp at in any way of what they are.
Yeah, they're you can't quite tell details, but they're pretty large. They don't seem to like have noticed you or anything. They're quite far away as well. So they don't seem aggro in any way. They're just kind of walking slowly through the fields.
All right. She's not gonna do much because obviously everyone else is asleep.
Mhm.
But she will like keep an eye on that sort of general direction and area to make sure no more show up or come closer.
Cool. You do, and they kind of keep walking out of distance, so you can't see them anymore. You kind of keep an eye out for any more, but you don't see any. And the night passes uneventfully otherwise, and the rest of you wake up to another exciting day of adventure out here in the wilderness. You pack up your tent and your things, you get ready for the next day.
That was a
I
pretty
hope
sleep.
you're I
The
hope
stars
you're
were very. How were the stars last night, Tegan?
They were pretty good. It was kind of a little,
Stars
there were
were
a
pretty
few clouds
okay
in the
last
sky, but
night.
you could see some stars, and it was pretty nice.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Well.
I hope we
What's
arrive
up,
today.
breakfast? Anyone want some fucking like Cocoa Pops or something?
What's a Cocoa Pop?
Don't worry about it.
Is that something from your hometown of Green Hill Zone?
Hey, you don't know that yet.
Now you said it in a dream, maybe.
Metagaming.
I saw it in
Panda.
a dream.
Well, wait, you said it. You said. I believe that Koak said
I
it at
actually
some point.
can't remember if I've said that yet as Quahog or not. I think
Well, in
I've
that
said
case,
as Josh that I've decided Quahog is from Green Hill, or but I don't know if Quahog said that. For now, let's ignore it. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Yeah, Cocoa
Cool.
Pops are something from my home place. I'm actually from the zone of Green Hills, by the way, wouldn't you know?
wow, that's so crazy. Now that I know
Yeah.
this information.
Nice 7 era.
Is my
What's
thing
that
rolling
about?
when I literally didn't do anything? I don't even
Yeah,
do
you-
anything. It just rolls.
You rolled
I
a
don't know.
d20 and it gave
I
you
don't.
a
I don't know.
7.
I don't know why it because nothing changes on my screen, so I don't know why it just like does
Hey
it for you
DM, what
guys.
just happened to Era? What was that what was that 7 about?
A bird flew by and tried to like peck at her, and she kind of ducked out of the way. It was close though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Banda, I'm gonna
Why?
need you to translate the sentence you just said to me. You can do it later. I put the fucking in my channel. Okay,
There you
cool.
There you go.
Right,
Anyway,
right.
everybody, let's eat food. Let's eat this Cocoa Pops thing that.
Yeah!
All right,
Okay.
yeah. Quahog pulls out their Cocoa Pops and shares it with the group. They're very sweet. It's kind of surprisingly so. But they're pretty good.
Hell yeah. Nice.
This, I don't know about this. No rich flavor,
Do
so
you have any
artificial.
milk, or are you just eating the Cocoa Pops? Like,
No,
straight?
I've got
Do you
milk.
think you travel with milk?
Yeah,
I
I've
don't
got a
know, but
refrigerated milk.
I mean, none of us would know what it is, so we wouldn't
You
know
have
to
a
ask
bag
for
of
it.
colding.
You do have the
Don't
bag
worry
of
about it.
colding, so I suppose if you
Yeah.
do want to travel with some milk, you could.
Yeah, I brought refrigerated milk for the Cocoa Pops.
Sweet, yeah. So Quahog pours you all some bowls of milk and Cocoa Pops.
Yeah. Nice.
Wait. Any
It's
other
a
characters?
cereal.
Well, important question going forward for the
Mhm.
party. Who in the party is lactose intolerant?
Is anyone lactose
I feel
intolerant?
like if anyone, it's Era. But I don't know.
Why would Era?
would
Wait,
be-
why would Era be lactose intolerant?
I just think it like fits her character.
Part of me thinks agrees, but the other part, it's like because I'm originally from like the original starting part where we were. I know Arendelle was like the kingdom name, and that's like a white people name, and so I think of it as being like a white people area, and therefore like being lactose intolerant is less likely. But I can be lactose intolerant if you want me to. I think
It's up to you. It's your character.
I think the few times I've drinking milk in this campaign, I like took a sip and was like, gross. I think
Yeah.
the
I think
few
most
times
of the
was
milk
like,
has
You are
been kind of
lactose
sour, so.
Yeah.
Adult
Well,
rabbits are
Quahog
lactose
drinks.
I'll read.
intolerant.
Here. Let me just roll. I'll roll like a D4. One and 2 can be lactose intolerant. 3 and 4 can be
Well, in that
Okay.
case, do a
Lactose
D100,
tolerant.
just because it's more fun.
A D100. Okay, well then be like
Yeah.
1 to 50 is lactose
Yeah.
intolerant.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm revving it up. Wow. Able.
No,
I'm
Era can
lactose
hold her
tolerant.
milk.
Nice.
Alright, I'll do this.
Wow.
I'll do the same. I think it's a fun way to
Yeah,
determine.
everyone roll for lactose intolerance.
All right,
Oh, lactose tolerance. Let's go.
super lactose tolerant.
Damn.
Oh no,
Quahog,
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 the one who
Quahog, get
carries
the
milk.
shit. Quahog, get the shit.
Yeah, Quahog, are you one of the
Hilarious.
people who's lactose intolerant, but you drink milk anyway because you like it?
Evidently.
Oh, Alari's
Wrong
lactose
guy.
tolerant too.
Oh, the owls are lactose intolerant. It's so sad.
I'm like okay if I drink milk, but I can't drink too much.
Yeah, you feel a little
Yeah.
queasy sometimes, but you can hold it.
Quahog is like just very lactose intolerant. But
Yeah.
But they
likes
just
milk.
love dairy.
I can't help
Oh my
it.
god, Quahog is Italian.
Hmm.
You know that most Italians
don't-
are lactose
don't-
intolerant?
Cool. That's pretty sick.
Don't ever call Quahog Italian ever again.
The joke is that Italians eat a lot of cheese, but they're all lactose intolerant.
Still, the implication. I will. I'm not happy with that.
No,
one.
I mean, Quahog is Italian LARPing as Japanese. It's okay.
No, this is horrible. I will quit Mugnd if you keep this up. This is too insulting.
Damn, I didn't realize
Ah.
Josh is so racist towards Italians. Cookie, get him, get him.
What happened is I backread the Piazza Watashi no Italian Watch channel
Mhm.
earlier, and it just like reminded me.
So good.
How much you hate Italians.
Yeah, and how much I loved Piazza Watashi no Italian.
Yeah.
Alright, let's
Anyway.
continue. Quahog is
So
not
you
Italian.
continue your
Lactose
journey
intolerant.
southeast towards Vamur, and it's approaching, and you think kind of probably, hopefully by the end of this day, you might be able to arrive there, as long as nothing
Yeah.
comes up. I'll have you,
Hopefully.
somebody roll one more, I guess a survival check.
I'll do it. I've got the +4.
Sweet. Quahog leads the way.
11.
All right, you make it through the day uneventfully. It takes you a little bit longer than anticipated, so you, by the time the sun is going down, you're not quite to Vamur, but it looks like maybe an hour or two of travel. If you want to push it a little ways into the night, you might be able to make there. Would you like to
Let's
try to
try.
do that, or
Fuck
do you
it.
want to set up camp?
Like, absolutely, right, guys?
Let's go and see all the
make it
bustling
the city.
nightlife.
I don't wanna camp. Let's try to make it.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, cool. So you keep
Right.
pushing forward through the earlier hours of the night, and I'll have you roll one more survival check for this as it transitions into nighttime here.
Okay. I'll take again. 21.
All right, yeah. So you're determined to reach the city before it gets too late, and eventually you approach this giant mountain in which Vamur is located. So as you approach, I'll have everyone roll a history check, and depending on what you roll, I'll tell you some information about the city.
All right. I'll start.
Who has the best?
I think I said everyone.
Yeah, everyone
can
can
I
roll
guide
this,
you
yeah.
through the
Yeah, everyone
check?
go.
In that case, VCR.
Um, sure, yeah.
Fucking love VCR.
25.
Oh, nice.
Whom.
Ooh,
Damn it!
that was almost a
Okay.
20.
Oh,
Yeah.
Died.
6.
9.
All right, so the rest of you don't know too much about this. It's clearly a city in a mountain. But Loudmount Pike Noise, you're kind of familiar with some of the larger cities around Morthier, and this is one of them. So you know some details about this. So I'll do a little bit of an info dump about the city of Vamur. So located within the largest mountain on the western end of Range Verdi and the Disure Path, Vamur is a city home to primarily dwarves and gnomes. The stalwart determination of the dwarves, combined with the clever ingenuity of the gnomes, combined to create a thriving industrial economy of exports from lush natural mining resources to advanced technological inventions. The city functions effectively as a diarchy, with a dwarvish king and a gnomish queen. Dwarf king Maloki Grey River and gnome queen Kihana Pebble Pocket have been united in marriage for nearly 200 years, and as the bicentennial anniversary of their union is approaching, the selection process for their successors has begun. So you kind of know all this. You're kind of up to date on some of the politics of these larger cities, and you can relay that to your party as you approach. And you
I
do know
will
that
do.
the city it's
Yeah.
kind of carved into the southern side of the base of Mount Verdi that's facing towards the Ligon Valley, facing southward. So you kind of, as you approach from the northwest, you make your way around the mountain a little ways to find the entrance. And as you
Nice.
approach, you see there's this large ornate brass gateway that kind of marks the entrance to the city. There's 5 separate gates. Each of them are around 10 meters tall and about 3 meters wide. They're all flanked by 2 city guards. How would you like to approach?
Hmm.
But it's pretty late,
Just-
so let's try to get over with.
yeah, let's just
Yeah, there's a walk.
walk around and say, hey,
Walk
we're
right up.
travelers here to stay in a hotel for the night or something.
Sweet. Yeah, you
Yeah, walk
approach.
right. I'm gonna walk right up.
Yeah.
Hello.
One sec.
Hello.
One sec.
Uh-oh.
Alright, sorry. Fucking Rex keeps getting on the counter. Fucking asshole. Alright, so you approach these guards by the gates. One dwarven gentleman looks up and sees you approach. Welcome. State your business, please.
Yeah, we're traveling, and there's like a spot we'd like to. It is on our journey, so we'd like to stay for a bit, have a place to sleep, maybe get some supplies, then continue our journey.
Sounds good. And how long do you plan on staying in Vomir?
Probably not for too long. It's just depending on whether there's anything important to do in the city, maybe stock up on supplies for multiple days, but probably not for too long. We don't have any business, any people we know in the city.
All right, sounds good.
Yes,
Step back for a moment. I'll open up the gate for you. And he heads over and finds this lever kind of in the side of the gate here, and he pulls it down, and you watch this elaborate set of gears and contraptions begin activating as this gate slowly opens up. He looks at you. All right, you may proceed. Enjoy your stay. And
Thank you, sir.
walk in. So as you enter the city here, I'll give you a little information about the layout of this. So the business and the industrial side of the city is located on the ground level, where you currently are. And you kind of look around and you see that the walls of the cavern are lined with these homes that are carved into the mountain, as well as kind of built along railings and stairways. There's some mechanical elevators that are used to traverse to and from the ground level, as well as between the different residential layers. The ground level is laid out like a giant target, with rings of buildings leading towards a giant mine entrance at the center. And I did draw a little picture of this. I'll post that real quick. This is the one that I was talking about yesterday that I thought was going to be hard to depict in paint. But that's kind of what it looks like. It's a cylinder with a bunch of stuff on the ground, and then as you go up along the walls, there's some residences.
I think that works. I think you represented it well enough.
I'm a bit of an excellent artist.
Yeah.
So as you kind of walk into the city here, you notice that even in this nighttime hours, there's this constant sound of this busy marketplace. And you also hear these faint echoes of mines deep in the caves below you. You look around, you see all sorts of people are going about all sorts of business. Most are gnomes and dwarves, with handfuls of some other races mixed in. In and around the area of this entrance, you see there are signs advertising all sorts of businesses, job postings, recruitment offers for the guard, as well as what appear to be these campaign posters for some kind of politicians. You also see there is a large red tent that's been set up here in this main entrance area, with several familiar knights that are wearing this maroon and white armor, speaking with a few individuals inside. How would you like to proceed?
Fucking armor's trying to recruit people again. Whatever.
Let's avoid them again.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck
It's
those guys.
late. It's pretty late.
Yeah.
Just walk.
Yeah, let's just find a hotel.
All right, yeah, so as you begin kind of looking around for some sort of tavern or hotel, you do see very immediately in this entrance area to the city, there's this very large building that's called the Earthy Mole Tavern, Restaurant, and Inn. It's a very big building, the biggest one that you can see around, and there's a couple different entrances. There's people coming and going inside of it.
What's the coolest looking entrance?
There's one that's kind of ovular. the door.
Oh, that sounds good, right, guys? Yeah. Let's take the
Yeah.
ovular
Yeah.
entrance.
All right, you go into the oval door to the earthy mole. You make your way inside, and it is a buzz with all sorts of people. There's dozens of tables, adventurers, city residents, just kind of having a good time. There's some music playing from a bard in the corner, and there's a couple different like waiters, waitresses helping people out at their tables. There's like a main kind of counter on the opposite side of where you entered that it seems there's like people working at, taking orders, talking to other people, etc.
Jesus, it's busy here.
I'm liking the city a lot more than the previous ones.
Yeah. Maybe their milk won't be sour. I'm lactose
Them-
intolerant, apparently, but that doesn't matter. Let's
let's get a room for a night.
let's go up to the main bar, see who we can chat to.
Sweet. You kind of make your way over towards this main bar area, and there's like a small line, so you have to wait a few minutes to be served by anyone who's helping out. But eventually you make your way to the front, and there's a dwarf who kind of is polishing off some like glassware, and looks over. Welcome, how can I help you?
We're looking for a room for the night. Maybe 2 rooms.
2 rooms? Right. Let me see what I got. He opens up a ledger, kind of looks through. All right, yep, I got 2 rooms that are available for you. They're not next to each other. Is that going to be all right?
Sure.
All right. So it's going to be, I'll say, 1 gold for the 2 of them for 1 night.
Pipe.
Well, you want me to pay? Okay, sure.
Yeah, you're the
You have
money
all the
man.
money.
How did you always said
Uh,
you're the money man?
Well, last time
You're the
you
money man.
packed up. Last time you packed a lot of coins for yourself, so you could have been the bigger half elf.
You're the money man.
I'll put a coin on the table.
All right, you hand over a gold and says, all right, let me grab your keys here. And he hands you 2 sets of keys. And are you going to be interested in getting dinner here for the evening? We've got a pork roast special this evening.
We may as well, although I think one of our... Well, Era doesn't eat pork.
Well, roast normally has vegetables with it. Or
Yeah,
is it literally just
there's
pork?
vegetables and potatoes as well. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's fine.
We can make that work. Someone else can eat her pork, or just share. We can get like free meals and just give some. Yeah. Sure. Let's have some.
Awesome. All right, so included with the price of a few rooms for the evening, I'll say 5 silver for 3 meals for you.
Included with the price, so like we don't.
No, it's a discount. It's a discount price.
Oh, okay. I fucking hate silver. Just don't get changed easily.
Hey, if you want to just give me a gold, I'll take it.
No, Pipe, do you have silver?
Yeah.
Can you? I've got 2 silver. I can give him 2 silver. You can give him the other 3.
Okay, I have 50.
Okay, go ahead then.
All right, cool. So you hand over the
Yeah.
money for your dinners. All right, we'll have that right out
This
for you if you
time
want to have
I-
a seat at a table.
Yeah. I offered to contribute to the
down.
money, and Pipe refused. So
All right, it takes you a minute to look around because a lot of these tables are already occupied, but eventually you do find one and you can all sit down. Would you like to do anything while you wait?
Take a look around.
yeah. Just see what's going on everywhere.
Cool. Yeah, I guess if you want to just make a perception check, see what you spot.
Sure, I will perceive.
Yeah, you go.
Let me guidance myself so I know how to perceive things. 19.
All right, 19. You look around. There's kind of mostly what you would expect to see. A lot of people just eating their dinners to themselves. And you do also see there is one like younger dwarf man who's kind of going table to table, like talking to people. You'd notice that the people he's talking to don't really seem to be too interested in whatever he's saying to them. And
I
eventually,
hope
he
that
kind
guy
of
doesn't show up. our table.
makes his way towards your table. Hey, excuse me. Can I have a minute of your time?
Yes.
Wonderful. Do you mind if I have a seat?
Tackle us. Sure.
Wonderful. So are you new in town?
Yeah.
I could tell. How do you like the city?
It's big. But
It
busier than
sure
a lot of
is.
other places we've been for a while.
Yeah. Do you like the feel of the big city, or you're more like a small town kind of people, or?
I kind of prefer the wilderness. Well, not the wilderness, but like Smallville. Just me personally, though. I can't speak for the rest of my gang.
Yeah, the rest of you
That's
big
what-
fans of the city, huh? Huh?
It's something completely. I see. I'm not like this bozo right here who's like, ew, people, gross. I'm having a great time exploring all these cities.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. The
It's
big
quite,
city's a wonderful
Mhm.
place, great atmosphere,
it's
so many
like
people to
me, like
meet.
it.
Yeah, it's wonderful. So, we're kind of actually in the middle of a new like kind of election process here. As you might know, I guess you're kind of new in town, but what do you know? Do you know about that? Have you heard about it?
Like a
Some
bit,
of us
but
have,
Not
I
really good for
remember.
politics.
not like it really matters to us. Not like you can vote.
Well, I mean, if you wanted to stay here, get some citizenship, you could eventually make your way up to being able to vote and better our wonderful city here.
But we don't plan to. You're just like
Yeah, we've
traveling.
kind of got other stuff going on.
Well, I guess if the thought ever crosses your mind to settle down and stay here within the city of Vamir, I just wanted to put something out there for you. We've got the current frontrunner of the dwarvish election. You might already know him, Astuk Eartharm. He's very influential man, very smart, very tech savvy, very entrepreneurial. He's a very smart man, interested in expanding the city into the further mountains in Range Verdi. So I looked at you, I saw you looked like the kind of people who would be interested in the expansion of our wonderful city here, and just wanted to make you know Astuk Eartharm is a man to vote for.
Who's
Who
this
can we not vote
competition, by the
for?
way?
Who can we, like,
Competition doesn't really
specifically vote
matter.
for the lead? Who's like the worst? Like who? Like if there's one candidate where like we would die if we voted for him, who would that be?
Wow, I don't want to like badmouth anyone. There's no slander going on here. I'm just a completely honest guy, so I can't say you die if you were to vote for anyone else. But I mean, honestly, if you're looking for the best possible outcome, don't vote for anyone else besides Astuk Eartharm. Astuk Eartharm. Do you want?
I guess.
Hold on. Let me get something for you. He pulls out some like small business cards that just have like the name Astuk Eartharm written in big text, and then like a picture of a young dwarf kind of smiling and giving a thumbs up. Yeah, so keep that on you, just so you know, just so you remember. How's that sound?
Sure thing, bud.
Wonderful. And
Never
my name's
spelled this guy's
Dorfami, by
name.
the way. Yeah.
Dorfami. Cool name. How the
Thank you,
fuck do I
Mr.
spell
Dorfami.
astute? Whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I'll post the name.
Yes.
All right. Well, I suppose I'll leave it to it now that I've kind of had a wonderful conversation with you. It was wonderful to meet you. Could I get your names, by the way? I don't think I ever caught them.
We go by Cord Mug.
Gordmug. Ah, wonderful. I love that name. That's great.
Yeah.
Well, you have a pleasant evening. Thank you for your time. And he kind of walks to
All right,
the
man.
next table next to you, and you hear him kind of starting giving the same spiel to other people.
Sorry, I don't want to give him our real name, but I also couldn't come up with a fake one.
Don't worry. I was gonna be like, if he asked for our individual names, I was gonna be like, my name is Ira.
I'm Quayhog.
Cool.
Pipe.
Iron Pipe.
Kind of raw. Okay. Yeah. Well, let's wait for our food now.
Yeah, and it's not too much longer before your food is brought out to you by the wait staff here at the establishment, and it's this like very large cut of pork with all sorts of different, like there's corn, there's broccoli, and there's some potatoes with some kind of gravy on the whole thing, and they're placed in front of you.
Rabbit. Here's the broccoli.
I'll take some of the roast.
Cool. Yeah, you start eating the meal, and it's delicious. It's very good.
Nice.
Finally, good food. It's a lot better than those Choco
last.
Pops.
Flag.
Sweet. Anything else you want to do before heading up to your rooms for the evening?
I will indulge in my meal, aka I'm going to go feed the cat because she's meowing.
Cool. We'll give Loud Metal Pipe Noise a moment to feed his cat.
Cat.
That's crazy.
I didn't know Metal had a cat.
Hey, guys, actually, I'm gonna have to steal some of your meat because you guys only counted yourselves and not pina colada with your meat rations.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
of
do
course,
see
of course.
Pina Colada's kind of drooling a little bit. It's
Yeah.
getting on the bag that he's sitting in.
Oh, thank you. I
Here
thought you
go,
wouldn't
Pina
notice.
Colada.
Ooh, delicious. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I fucking love Pina Colada's voice.
I know, it's so good.
You know, I couldn't talk before, but some reason I could suddenly talk. I don't know what happened.
Don't worry about it.
And you know what? I love your voices too.
Hell yeah!
Yay!
Fine. Sorry, I had a weird noise and it freaked me out for a second. But yeah, swag. Let's. Oh. Okay. Everyone has food. Pipe exists.
I'm back. Hello,
Welcome
everybody. What
All
back,
right.
Pipe.
Whoa.
I was so busy eating my food that my ears were closed.
No,
Yeah, it's
that's
so good.
okay.
You're so distracted by the taste.
Yeah, we were giving Pina Colada something to eat.
I love pina colada. I hope he enjoyed the food.
It was very delicious.
All right,
Nice.
so you finish up your meal. You head upstairs to your rooms, and there's a few rooms in between the ones that you were given, so you can separate however you would like to. But
I don't really mind.
you head to sleep. You go to bed. Long rest.
I love bed and sleeping.
Final Fantasy VII rest
Are
jingle
we
plays.
assuming it's Pipe and Kohug again?
Yeah,
I don't care.
Same rooms.
usually it is.
I don't care.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to do before the next day comes?
Beauty routine.
Of course.
Yeah. That's something that like Zoe just made up as part of Kohog's characterization. I'm like, fuck yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
And now it's real.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. That's the joy
Powdering
of Mugnd.
face. Powdering face, putting on the mask,
Mm-hmm.
practicing one-liners.
It's like in the mirror.
Yeah.
Has to do some quips to themselves in
Yeah.
the mirror, just like, hey, yeah, you got this. You're gonna make it through the day. You're perfect.
Yeah,
Affirmations.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Do people even like care that we carry around like pina colada? By the way, they don't usually seem
He's
bothered by
in
the
a
little dragon.
bag. They can't. They don't know he's there.
Well, yeah.
Well,
But...
yeah, most of the time he is just kind of on
No,
the back of Aira with his head kind of poking out of a bag.
Yeah.
Um,
They don't
and
have TSA agents.
it does kind of draw some attention, but nobody's like approached you about it or anything. People just
Yeah.
kind of
He's
are curious.
It's alright,
my
even
big.
if they think
He's
it's
my big
funny.
animatronic. That's another Five Nights at Freddy's
I
reference.
don't get it.
In this session.
It's
Me neither.
true.
I don't understand.
As far as
Hi.
everybody in this place is concerned, anyway, we're called Cord Mugs, so they're never gonna like find us if they
Yeah.
get suspicious.
Mhm.
True.
Untraceable,
Cord
yeah.
Mug. What bunch of morons. Okay. Well, let's. I suppose we should just go to like the shopping district or something and see what supplies we can get.
Cool.
I would
Yeah.
like
So
to
you
buy a pearl.
a what?
What?
A pearl.
Oh,
Oh. Oh.
everybody thought you said pearl.
Yeah. Oh, you're going to that kind of district. Okay, that's fine.
Sorry.
So you walk out of your tavern that you were staying for the evening, and you are in this like bustling marketplace. There's all sorts of like adventuring gear shops, weapon shops, tool shops, armor shops, and there's some other ones that kind of draw your attention. There is like a jeweler. So if you're looking for a pearl of any sort, any kind of jewels, in that way you'd probably head there if you'd like.
No, I
Yeah.
would like to head to the jeweler.
All right, you head inside. There's not anyone really in here right now. No like clientele inside. It's a smaller building with a no sign out front, but there's like jewels kind of adorning the place, and you kind of put two and two together. This is some kind of jeweler shop. You walk inside, and there's just one gnomish woman sitting behind the counter. Sees you enter, pulls off some glasses, puts a book down. Welcome. How can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for a pearl, and then you'll like tell her roughly like the dimensions we're talking about.
Yeah. What are you looking for? How big? How expensive?
Well, it's like a pearl worth at least 100 gold pieces. So like, like it's like a mechanical thing. Like describes like a
yes,
pearl,
like a
something they could,
spellcaster
like,
kind
look
of
for
thing.
spell.
Oh yeah, of course,
Yeah.
of course. Let me see what I got. 1 minute. She kind of goes into the back room. You hear some rustling around, and she comes back out with a couple different pearls. All right, so I got this one. It's worth about 120 gold pieces, and I've got a few more that are 150 each.
I'll just take a cheaper one. It's magic. It's not like I'm gonna wear it on my finger.
Just the one? Here, how about this? I'll tell you this. If you want two of them, I can give you the cheaper one and one of the 150 ones for 250 gold. Would that interest you?
Not really. I only need the one pearl.
All right. I mean, if you want to turn down the deal, I guess it's your loss. But sure, I can do that. 1 second. Okay. Here you go. So 120 gold pieces for the pearl.
Now, there you
That's
go.
steep, huh?
All right. You mark down your gold. You
Magic
get the
isn't
pearl.
cheap.
It's expensive, yeah. And you acquire your pearl. And as you walk out, you do see, in addition to like regular standard equipment shops, you do see there's also another shop that is called Runes and Relics, Magic Items. It's kind of across the street from where you are.
Let's take a look.
Sure, let's go to the magical item shop.
Yeah.
All right, you
I
head
love
into
a
this
magical
place.
item, but-
That place probably gonna be expensive. It's a magical item.
Yeah, you head inside, and it's just like a small office room in here. There's several like ornate wooden tables, and on each of them there's this small binder. You don't see anyone in here, but as you walk in, there's this like jingle of some kind of bell sound as you open the door. And after a moment, an older like gnome walks out, stands behind the counter, and says, "Welcome."
Yo. Let's browse.
Yeah, you make your way over to these tables, and there's just these like binders with like you open it up, and there's just like a list of some items in it. Presumably, they don't want to keep the stock out in the open. They just like write it down here.
That's smart. That's smart. They would have, they would like allow them to like steal.
Mm-hmm. So I'll post the list of what you see. Let me know if this link works, if you can see this.
Runes and relics. User generated shop.
It works.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mace plus 1, 2,000 gold pieces.
Jesus Christ.
And the shop is expensive.
Racers of Defense, fucking 12 fires. When are we ever getting that?
Wait, but pipe potion of flying, you can finally fly.
Even that's 1,000.
Yeah, it's just some pretty expensive things.
What the fuck is
Oh,
Sunblade? That is an
Bladeward.
awesome name, and it costs 24,000 gold.
Sunblade, it's a sword that kind of
I'm looking.
yeah.
This is
There's like a short
awesome,
description.
frankly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking at these scrolls. Anyone? I don't think there's any ritual scrolls in here. Means they're not worth it.
Good. Well, the Sunblade is kind of fucking awesome. And I would love it for Quahog, but it's a bit much right now.
They're not getting it.
Yeah, no, I know that. Even the common things are like 240 gold. Like,
And even
Jesus
one
Christ.
potion of healing is 100 gold pieces. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, nah, fuck this place. Just get out of here.
You close the binder and you walk out.
Sorry, lady, we're
Yeah.
far too poor for this.
It's over.
Yeah. The gnome
Yeah.
who kind of showed up didn't even say a single word the whole time, and you just walk out.
She's used to
Right.
window shoppers.
Yep, seems so.
Maybe if she didn't fucking charge so much, Jesus.
um,
I was gonna ask if there's maybe any shops that can find like magical weapons for sale or something, and something I don't even know if that's worth it, considering how fucking pricey they are, evidently.
it's expensive
By
stuff.
any
Yeah.
chance, is there any shops for like magical weapons or something nearby?
If you want to, you can make a perception check if you want.
Yes. 19.
Yeah, you look around and you're pretty confident that you just walked out of the magic weapon shop.
Okay, like I assume more like actual magic weapons rather than just like scrolls.
No, it's a magical mace.
There's regular weapons.
There was yeah, sure, fuck it, let's go to a regular weapon shop. Did I see one while I was doing my perception?
Oh yeah, there's
Or do I need to
regular
roll on
weapon
it?
shops. Yeah.
Okay. Let's go to one.
Alright, you go to one. Is there any specific kind of weapon that you're looking for? This shop has any weapon, non-magical that you could want.
Oh, magical, fuck's sake. I'm like scrolling down in pins to see if we pinned the weapon thing ever.
Well, you don't really need another weapon unless you want to.
Yeah, I know, I probably don't. Okay, from tag in Mugnd has image. Slowly but surely.
You know, just look up D&D weapons.
Well, no. Because this is more fun. Yo, the weapons thing. Thanks, Taggin.
Mm-hmm.
The simple melee. See, I've got martials. I feel like I wanted anything. You know what? These are kind of affordable.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I could get one just for, like, fun. Holy shit, a whip is 2 gold.
You can grab a few whips.
Could give Quahog a blowgun, which does 1 piercing damage. I could get a net, which doesn't do damage.
Yeah.
What's the highest like damaging thing here? To be fair, my my rapier is 1d8. That's already like seemingly about as good as it gets without being two-handed.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Whatever. No, I'm fine. I don't need anything.
Cool.
Great.
All right.
Well, good
Anyone
that
else
we-
looking for anything else?
Yeah. Does anyone need anything?
We could buy some amount of food for the journey. So, you know, just to like pretend that that's a game mechanic that we're paying attention to. Just occasionally drop some money from.
Yeah, if you just mark down a couple gold, you can load up on supplies to last a while.
Alright. I'll do that.
Cool.
Nice. Okay. Well, evidently, there's the potential for something to happen in this place.
We could also just leave and may have Tegan waste all of this writing.
Yeah, that's true. Well, because we do want to get to Place Japan after all.
Yeah. Like what do we care for this election in this like dwarven gnomish
Honestly,
city?
fucking. What kind of name is a Stook Air Farm anyway? Like, honestly.
I say we assassinate the president and then leave.
I don't quite think we should do that.
You know,
but
speaking of
who are they gonna
assassinating
blame it on? Cord Mug?
Now you're like there's maybe Ilaria got a point.
Assassinate the president.
Like all politicians are bad.
I mean, like, yeah, but we'd be getting into quite the shit show, frankly. If we just like randomly
would be getting into the shit show. We'd be
yeah,
fine.
yeah, but you know what? What if they figure out that Cord Mug is actually Mugcord?
Don't get caught.
Look, I say we just dip. I just say we bail. Let's just leave.
How interested is in the events that are going on in the mayor?
Actually, wait. While I'm here, can I still have that 1 coin from Whitworth with the like the star coin or whatever with like the A or something. Is there anywhere I can maybe get this appraised?
Probably if you wanted to find some sort of mage or something, there's probably something who could probably look at that, some kind of identifier or something.
Let's
Oh, wait a
try
second.
wandering
Wait a
around
second.
the
Wait a second. Wait a second. I think I just used a very specific word there.
By the way, Pipe, I have this coin that I found in Whitworth. Do you know?
I could, in fact, spend a bit of time to see whether there's some component to it that could be magical.
Yeah, sure.
In that case, give me 10 minutes and
Yep.
let me prepare this
Here
ritual.
you go.
Am I gonna do it like in the middle of the street?
Yeah, just in the middle of the streets. Like, fuck it.
Yeah, like maybe people will be like, "Ooh, this is interesting."
Yeah, and if they do that, then they might start like giving you a tip or something.
All right, gonna light some candles. Gonna draw a
Yeah, we could become
circle.
like buskers.
Starting a ritual.
Yeah, you do a ritual in the middle of the street here. 10 minutes pass and the ritual is completed. It is some sort of magic. It's to most people it might be a little strange and unfamiliar, but Pipe, you are kind of a little bit more familiar with the kind of thing that this might be. There's this like sort of evil aura about this, and you get the sense this was used to make some kind of pact with some kind of higher being.
I suppose that makes sense considering, you know, what we're
it's
trying to do.
It is a magical thing, but not a magic item.
Yeah. I wonder if it's valuable.
I know.
Debatable.
They actually can I like look at it? Be like, have I seen this
Sure.
in demonology school before?
Yeah, go for it. Here you
Make
go.
a history check.
The power of guidance. 14.
You have not seen this specific coin in any demonology school.
Yeah, doesn't tell me anything. Get
Okay.
it back.
Sweet.
Don't get
Whitworth
cursed.
guy being... It's fine if I get cursed, because I'm cool. Tanjiro got cursed and was fine, so I think I can make art just like him, my hero.
Don't you?
Not My Hero Academia,
was-
though. That thing's shit. I only love Demon Slayer.
All right,
Pardon
so
me?
are you preparing to depart from the city?
Yeah. Let's just leave.
All right.
We've done everything.
Sweet. As you're kind of walking out towards the main entrance gate of the city, you are approached by one of these guards dressed in this maroon and white heavy plate armor. They kind of head their way towards you. Excuse me, 1 second, please.
What?
You there?
Yeah.
Have you heard about the recruitment for the army?
Yeah, we have.
I'm sure you've heard that things are getting kind of strange over on the eastern side of the continent, so we're just kind of trying to build up some protection from whatever's going on. Would you be interested in joining our cause? There's glory, honor,
No.
and, money involved.
Nope.
Are you sure?
A little bit. I'm confident.
None of you? Just
Look,
anyone else?
We're a group of adventurers, okay? We forge our own path. We're not joining the army.
Well, joining the army is just a
ACAB.
way for us to support you in your own endeavor to forge your own path. We're the ones who can
Jesus
hand you the
Christ.
shovel and the
Jesus
pickaxe.
Christ. Okay, man. Sure, whatever.
That was
Christ.
that was a pretty good line. Maybe you should hear him out.
Yeah, okay. Hey, this mage might join your army. I assume all of you are like knights and stuff like that. Yeah, talk to him.
Actually, yeah, if you're interested in joining
Oh,
the
shut up.
Imperial
In
Mages
that
from
case,
the
no,
Queen's
no,
Guard.
never mind. No.
Are you
I'm
sure?
just kidding. Yes.
I was not a mage. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, well.
Warlock.
In that case, if your mind ever changes, we've got recruitment booths all up in like some of the larger cities around. We've actually been kind of going out to some smaller ones as well because we're just trying to get a lot of people involved. And
Yeah, I
especially if
noticed.
you're passing through Corminster, you'd probably see the kind of life of luxury that would be awaiting you. The glory of being a member of the Queen's Guard. I just want to put that out there, make sure you remember, and please have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Sure. I'm sorry for being rude to you. You're doing your job.
I understand.
we're not interested in joining the army. But have a nice day as well.
All right, thank you. And he walks back to the tent as you leave. All right, you make your way out of the gates of the city. They're opened up again once for you in the same mechanical manner they were before. And out in front of you, facing south, is the Legon Valley, on the opposite side of which likely awaits Place. You know that through here it's going to be maybe up to 2 days of travel through this valley to get to Place. So you kind of gather your things, you get ready for some more trekking through the wilderness towards your destination.
Let's go.
Maybe we should invest in some horses at some point. Because walking all day, it really gets to you.
And drink some water, by the way.
Alright, let me drink some water in the real world.
You just sounded a bit like horse there. So you know. I was talking about horses and he sounded horse, isn't that funny?
I don't get it.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
We should definitely invest in horses at some point. It's
I
all
mean-
walking, it's always walking, always walking.
We
While
could,
walking
not now,
behind
though.
me. Walking behind the half elf and the stupid ass hat, walking and walking.
Hey, fuck you.
Damn.
I have
Damn.
land
All I
vehicle
said
proficiency.
is
If we find like a
their
fucking cool car or something, then you know.
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah.
As you're kind of exiting the city, you see kind of on the outskirts of the valley here, there is like a small building with, it looks like some sort of mounts and animals.
Oh, do they sell Lamborghinis there? Let's go take a look.
All right, you approach it. It
Yes,
is
as
kind
the
of a little
place
ways out of the
desperate,
city,
after all.
and you make your way over there. It is some sort of farm of some kind, and there are indeed a few different animals in here. You see, there's no horses, but there are camels.
Animals. Exotic.
To be fair, a camel would probably travel the valley a bit better. Would it even be slower though, or would it be faster, or would it just be more convenient? Less
It would be
exhausting.
it would be a bit faster,
Okay.
but it would also
be
just
more or less
be
exotic.
a lot easier. Camels aren't the
camels are probably
fastest
expensive.
creatures, but they are they're more comfortable than walking, so it's up to you.
I suppose.
How expensive is a camel?
You look over at this building, there's a sign that says camels 50 gold.
50 gold. Yo, we could buy camels for everyone. Maybe we could
Huh?
share. Can we share a camel?
Yeah. There's no way like Era's tiny. She could like share a camel.
Yeah, if you could, there's a few of you that are smaller than the rest. You could
Sure.
probably if you maybe found a bigger camel, you could probably get by with 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. In that case, let's get 2 camels, guys.
All right, you approach this like farm area, this station. There is a very old dwarf man with no beard, but he's got this like cowboy hat on. He's got leather boots and like a leather vest. He
That's
kind of
awesome.
sees you approach, pulls a piece of straw out of his mouth. Welcome. How can I help you? You looking for a camel?
Yeah, we'd like some of your beautiful animals here for our travels.
All right, perfect. So you're heading through the valley, is that right?
Yeah.
Great. How many camels you looking to grab?
That we're part of 4. We got a pretty small, more of a child person over here. And I myself, I'm not that tall, so I don't know. We could get like 2 relatively big and strong ones. Yeah, that'd probably be enough for us.
I'm kind of sizing you up and down here. I'm taking a look. You might be able to. I don't know if 2 is going to be enough. You might need to get a 3rd camel.
Don't trust him.
Do you just say
Why
that
don't
out
we
loud?
just buy
No,
2?
No.
Try
I
it
would
out.
whisper
If
that
we
to
need
you,
a
like,
3rd one, we can
really-
buy a 3rd one.
That's
Yeah.
true. You're like, how about we try? You know?
All right,
You know,
it's up
it's
to
kinda
you, I
like-
suppose. Not my funeral. So you're looking for 2 camels?
Well,
Right.
yeah, let's try it. Let's try where we can like comfortably, sit on 2 camels, and if that's enough. Then that'll be enough.
All right. That's going to be 100 gold for 2 camels. If you want to procure that, I'll go ahead and get them for you out of the stables here.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
All right, so a few minutes pass, and eventually he leads these 2 kind of smaller looking camels All right. That'll be 100 gold.
Are those a bit tiny?
Well, they're camels. I mean, they're not huge creatures.
But I see some of your other camels.
You got a problem with these camels?
I just don't know if they'll be. Like, we've got quite like a long journey ahead of us, you know. I don't know how efficient those are gonna be.
Just say
We've all-
yes.
We've got quite a bit of stuff, you know.
Your other
Yes,
stuff.
Yes, please let us see the other camel.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check, and I'll say with advantage since it's kind of two of you doing this. So, Kohog, you can roll this.
Get pat on the back. Get pat on the shoulder.
What does that give me? Don't I already have advantage?
Gives you a
Get
D4.
Oh, okay. In that case. Well, there's a nat 20.
Oh, nice.
It's actually a 20 plus 2 and very
Nope.
hard to
Nat
tell
20
what the
plus-
actually should be
Nat
because you
20
don't do the
plus
thing right.
2, and then also I have proficiency in persuasion, so plus 3.
Great. So 25. Nice.
Yes.
Well, you know what? I'm sorry for underestimating you. It seems you got a pretty good eye on you for the beauty of the camel. Let me see let me see if I got any other creatures for you.
Yeah. I'm a fellow cowboy hat wearer, you know, like,
Yeah.
come on.
You know what?
Yeah.
So true.
Game respects game. Give me a moment. And he
No, it's game recognized game. Gosh.
no, it respects the game. I don't know what you're talking about. And he heads back inside with his camels, and he does bring out two much larger, stronger looking camels.
That's more
Yo,
like it.
large and
All
strong
right.
camel.
All right. 100 gold pieces for the two camels.
There you
I
go,
got them
pipe.
ready.
All right. And
Are
you're
you
going to be
sure
needing
about
saddles, I
that?
assume?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
probably.
All right. 10 gold for a saddle.
In
Sure.
that case, yeah, here you go.
All right. 40 gold for 4 saddles.
Can we...
That should be right. Maybe we
All
need the
right.
saddles.
All right.
I was wondering if we could maybe like fit 2 people on one saddle as well. This is adding up quickly, you know.
But you're not the one paying for it, so
Okay, yeah.
greedy man, greedy they them.
All right. Well, I assume you can figure out how to handle these magnificent beasts. He looks over at you, Kohog. Clearly, you've got quite an eye for them, so I trust them in your
Yeah.
hands. Now, this
I
one
have
here
a
is...
land vehicle proficiency, that
Well,
counts,
this
right?
is more of a mount than a vehicle, but you know what? Maybe some of the
Don't
skills
worry.
transfer. So this one here is
Yeah.
called Bubbles, and he hands the reins over to you, Kohog. And this one over here is called Chariot. Who wants to kind of... who's going to be taking
I'll take
Chariot
it.
here? All right.
I want bubbles.
All right, so
Well,
Kohog
they're
has
on
Bubbles,
I guess.
and
Yeah.
Pipe and Ilaria, I guess, get on Chariot.
Huge.
Swag.
And everyone, as you're kind of mounting these camels, just go ahead and make a animal handling check. It's not going to be too high of a DC because they are kind of trained for riding, but just to make sure you don't
Since,
really fuck it up bad.
Who am
Wait,
I with?
animal
Pipe?
handling. Yeah.
If it's the order.
Okay, I'll give Pipe help since I'm on the camel with him,
Sweet.
so I can
Okay,
help him
good
gain his footing and
advantage.
stuff.
Got it. Then I'll give you the D4.
Oh,
It's
thank you,
19 for me.
Um, 7.
Oh no.
That's good. And 12 plus 1, 13.
All right. So Chariot seems to take
Yeah.
pretty well to
Yeah.
Pipe and Ilaria. And Bubbles it'll do. It doesn't seem to be the happiest camel, but it'll ride you through the valley.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah. And
Swag.
you begin your journey through the valley on the backs of these camels. So Ligon Valley, it's this long canyon with walls hundreds of meters high with a few sparse trees, and the ground is made of this like rock and clay. The cavern's about a mile wide at any point and stretches all the way from Vamir to the North Dua River by place. There's kind of birds circling in the sky above with occasional snakes and some like scorpions and lizards scurrying around along the ground. Everyone go ahead and make a survival check.
I love surviving.
Plus fucking 5 time, or 3 time, or 4 time. I really just didn't get a number
Jesus.
right.
Oh wait,
at
I forgot
all.
to roll my d4. That's 11.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. 10.
Okay.
21.
Wow. Okay.
10.
Sweet. So,
Oh, how great! Only person that rolled well.
Quahog is good at survival. What can you say?
Yeah.
So you're kind of making your way through this valley. It's pretty hot. The sun is out, and it's you're down in this cavern. But there is like this occasional wind, just kind of blowing. And let's see. So this these slight gusts of wind have been kind of occasional, been from side to side in this cavern here. And Quahog, after a little while of traveling, you notice this the wind shifts a little bit to this like steady blow just directly southward. And as you kind of notice this, this shift in the weather, you see these like birds, lizards, and all these other creatures that you've kind of been spotting along the way. It catches your eye. For some reason, they all seem to be heading north every time you see them.
Hmm.
And
Guys, I think there's something fucked south.
and as you're on the backs of these camels, they are still steadily going south, but they seem, Quahog, you notice, they just kind of seem generally uncomfortable.
I would assume that this is like a sandstorm or something that we might be about to face, which, you know, would suck. Gamers, we might want to try find shelter.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Ra-
so
okay,
you're
rather,
looking around.
Let me be explicit. I want to find somewhere that we can take shelter for a bit. 'Cause I'm worried.
All right.
Alright, then where we
Make
go?
I'll say, go ahead and make a survival check to see if you can find anywhere that would make do for good shelter.
Go ahead, Quahog.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck! 8.
8. There's not a whole lot out here, but after a little while of searching, you do find this like small cavern in the side of the walls of the valley here. It's small enough that the 4 of you could probably get inside of it, but the camels aren't going to be able to fit.
It doesn't sound good. We could probably just like turn back for a bit.
I mean, at this point, it's been like half a day's travel.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know if we can get away fast enough is the thing.
I mean,
Maybe
theoretically,
the-
do you think the camels are built for this kind of thing?
Yeah, but like, they're still nervous.
Well, I mean, if we're like relaxing, you know, and we're just like in our little cave and the camels are just like chilling, you know.
We might not have any camels by the time we leave the cave is more the thing. And
Mm.
considering how much we just paid for this, I really don't want to lose our camels.
Okay.
You could try like putting a blanket over them.
You know what? Yeah, that's completely exactly what we should do. A blanket over them. What do we have?
What do you have?
Yeah, let's run through. I have like a leather ball, a fashionable wedding dress, my winter clothes. I don't know if those will really be much help. We have rope. We could like tie them to like a rock or something.
It sounds
Yeah, just force them to
bad.
brave the elements. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know at all. What? Any ideas?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's a bit of a pickle.
As you're spending
Yeah.
this
Then
time
presume-
kind of figuring out what you might want to do, Quahog, you notice the wind is just very steady. It's not increasing at all. It's just a slight breeze, but it is heading directly south.
We're fucked. Fuck it. Let's just hide in the goddamn cave, even if the camels die.
You could
Alright.
also face whatever it is. Maybe it's elemental. You could like argue with the elemental.
I'm still worried.
What you got, Mugcord?
I am for hide in cave.
I'm for it too. I mean, I'm the one who was like,
But-
yeah.
Chariot is a nice creature. I don't want Chariot to be hurt.
Yeah.
Listen,
but-
it's like when you have sled dogs and stuff, and they're kind of like braving like snowstorms and stuff. Like, you know, they're built different, literally.
Yeah. That's exactly how this is gonna go, isn't it? I don't know. I'm still just pro cave.
I mean, I am too.
Yeah.
But the
So we-
camels.
Well, then what's your suggestion? Right?
He's
I
got
don't.
nothing.
Nothing?
He's blanking.
What you doing,
Yeah, the cows are
Mugcord?
fucked, man. I'm in the cave.
Why'd you
Quahog is already like
Sorry,
in the
you're
cave.
really good at asking me questions as soon as my dogs go wild. If we're in the cave for shelter, I guess we may as well go in the cave. Why are we staying outside?
No, the problem is the camels.
The camels can't go in the cave.
No, it's too small.
I say we make the animal people watch the animals.
I make us brave a sandstorm, huh?
Yeah.
You know, that won't go well.
I doubt. I feel like we could handle it.
No,
How do you want to cover the camels? How do you want to protect the camels? Do you have any ideas?
no, I don't. That's the problem we're facing right now.
Okay. Is there anything we can tie them to?
There's like a small tree nearby. There's some larger rocks. You could probably figure out a way to get some rope put together.
Okay, then we just have to worry about protecting them from the sandstorm after we keep them in place. I mean, they're camels. I feel like they'd be fine.
Will they?
Yeah, but they very much might not be fine.
So your option here is we sit in the cave and do nothing about the camels, or we try to do something about the camels and.
Let's tie them to a rock or something.
All
Let's
right, you
move
tie
on.
the
Let's go
camels
inside
up.
the cave.
You head inside the cave.
Yeah, let's do that.
As you head inside the cave, it's kind of dark in here. It's a very small entrance to this cavern. That's the reason these camels couldn't fit in. Everyone make a perception check.
Great. Face the order.
Shut up.
That's so mean.
22.
15.
10. 10. Who knows what Wolfie could have got?
Maybe we'll never know.
Never know. Never know. Fucking.
Ooh,
That's
natural
20.
20. Nice. All right, so as you
It's
head into
me.
this cave, you're kind of looking around. And you see back in the corner of this cave, it's pretty small. There are these two giant scorpion creatures inside. Let me roll something real quick.
We absolutely can take those.
One of them seems to be sleeping, but the sound of you coming into this cave has seemingly alerted the other one. But since you were first to notice them, you are able to. You're not surprised by the presence of this scorpion, but it seems to you have invaded the space of these creatures, and they are mad about it. And this one is going to rush towards you. Everyone, roll initiative, please.
God damn it.
Yeah.
I hope our camels are okay.
There we go.
I hope so too, bro. We spent a lot of money
The
on
camels
those.
just survive while we all die in this fight.
I hope, yeah. I hope
Make
I
sure
hope Mugcord
my-
gets wiped and the camels.
You can play as the
live
camels then,
another
yeah.
day.
18.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Okay. Where's my fucking dice bomb gone? 4.
Mm.
Good roll, huh?
Great, yeah.
Yeah.
Oops.
13.
Cool.
Nice.
Let me roll for the scorpions. Oh, I should probably pull up their stats. Give me a second here.
That would help.
You know how you could pull up us.
That's right. It might help if you could play the game. All right.
I
let
can
me go
drink
to-
water.
But I have to pull up your guys. All right, so you're kind of in the entrance area to this cave here. Alaria was kind of the first to notice, so she might be out in front. Let me label the scorpions 1 and 2. And then I will roll for the scorpions. Alright. This scorpion got this. This scorpion got this. Let me sort the initiative order. First to act. Aira, you are up first. So Scorpion 1
Yo.
is the one that's kind of been alerted to your presence. Scorpion 2 is at this point still asleep.
Okay. You alerted the guards. Sorry, I'm getting clumsy. Okay.
Blech.
Of course.
There we go. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong character. Okay, wait. How close could I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I forgot my thing went up. So I get 2
You
extra.
can go so
and then
fast.
hop.
And
And
you
then I
can
can hop.
jump.
You're faster than me now.
Okay,
They got more movement speed. That's awesome.
I did.
Barbarian
Okay.
moment.
I know. Okay. I am going to. What type of damage do these things do? Like,
It's scorpion damage, probably. You have no idea.
okay.
Looking at the fact that they have pincers, probably crushing damage.
They could pinch you. They could poke you.
So it's probably going to be
Good
either
perfect.
it could be piercing, could be slashing, could be blunt, depending on
Yeah,
what they
of course. You know
And
what? It's fine.
Just
Okay.
so we're clear on this, these are very big scorpions. These are the size of like a big dog. These are big scorpions.
do.
Big dog, that's about the size of
honestly,
Aira.
Honestly, that's not even that big for fantasy scorpions.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I expected you to be like, this shit
These
is
are very
like
small
bigger than a
scorpions.
horse.
Yeah. To you guys in fantasy world, these are regular scorpions.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna rage so I get my extra damage. And then we're just gonna hammer him because they're basically big bugs. That's really what scorpions are.
Yeah.
Or these scorpions are at least.
Yeah.
Okay. Me trying to okay. I feel like I haven't battled in so long. I'm like, whoa.
Hey, you missed the episode where we just battled.
I know. Okay, that is 19.
All right, that hits.
Yeah. Give me my D8. Womp. Plus, so that's 11.
All right, 11 damage.
And then I can do extra attack. So yay! 12.
12
Really is great, huh?
misses, unfortunately.
Damn it.
He scurries out of the way.
Okay, well I got 11 damage. Okay. Yeah, I've already
Right.
used everything I could do.
Sweet. Ilaria, you're up next.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah. I'll stay back. Whatever. What do I want to do? So steady aim. I'm gonna shoot at the scorpion that Aira's at right now.
All right, scorpion number 1.
Yes. What's this? Plus these. 25.
All right, that hits.
Cool.
Mhm.
4,
Wait a minute.
12. Not great, but
Wait a minute. What? Wait. Okay, never
Mhm.
mind. Sorry, I was reading something wrong. Don't worry about
Okay.
it.
All right.
I was reading the thing and I saw proficiency bonus and rage damage and I mixed them up, so it's fine. Just ignore me.
All right. So Alara, you sink your arrow into like beneath the carapace of this scorpion and do some damage to it. Anything else?
nothing right now.
All right. Next is Scorpion number 1 is going to take a couple of attacks at you, Aira, right in front of you. So it reaches out with its left claw. There's a 23 to hit.
Oh, I want 18.
All right. You roll the damage. You take 10 bludgeoning damage, halved to 5 from your rage, and it grabs you in its claw, and you are grappled. And that's going to take
That's
another
not good.
claw attack at you with its other claw. That one's only going to be... Oh, wait. You're grappled. That's even worse. That one's only a 12 to hit, so somehow misses even though he's holding on to you. But then
Silver, dumbass.
the stinger comes out from behind him, up at you. Is going to try to sting into you. That's going to be a 22 to hit.
No. I'll say I'm 18 still.
You take 11 bludgeoning damage. No, sorry. 11 piercing damage.
Still
so that would be
halved,
halved
so
down to
it's-
5.
Okay.
And you also take 6 poison damage and make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Whop. 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 27.
Perfect. Yeah. You feel as it sinks into you, this poison seeps into your veins, and your vision starts to blur a little bit. But you shake out of it, and you're good. You're still grappled, and you still took that damage. But whatever else was going to happen doesn't happen.
Nice.
And that's going to end the scorpion's turn. Loud metal pipe noise. You're up.
Alright. Going to my distance. Hey, this game is
Okay.
Let's do everyone's favorite thing and walk all the way to the back.
He's developed his strategy.
Mm-hmm.
The strategy of stay in the back because there's people that can take the hits in front of you. I would like to attack Scorpion number 1.
All right, go for it.
That's what's my attack thing again? What's the modifier to hit again for the spell attack?
Your spell attack bonus.
Yeah,
So
I think I was
it's-
doing 6 the entire last session, even though it's supposed to be 8.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
We might live even longer.
14 just hits.
Nice. I'll just roll the other attack as well,
Okay.
so I can do damage twice then.
Sounds good.
21, so it also hits in that case.
That also hits, yes.
So that's D10, another D10, plus 10. It is, in fact, 14 force damage because I rolled terrible.
That was a bad roll, but 14's not bad. Your bonuses are very good for that. So yeah, you do some damage to this. Anything else?
I like staying in this corner.
All right. Next up is Scorpion number 2, who is kind of alerted to your presence by the noise of battle going on. You see this one's a bit smaller, but it's a bit like stouter, I guess. It's like a little fatter little guy. He's going to scurry. His scurry speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And is going to make a couple of attacks on Aira.
Nice.
First
I'm gonna hit
claw
Aira.
attack. That's a 21.
Okay.
You take 1 bludgeoning damage.
Have to point at no.
Halved to 1. Second claw attack. Ooh. 22. You take 1 bludgeoning damage. And then he's going to go for his sting attack. 22 again. You take 1 piercing damage, and go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, let me do my math. Okay. Womp, womp, womp. 20.
All right, 20. You take 12 poison damage, and you feel your body begin to kind of stiffen up a little bit, but you again shake it off. You're tough, so you this effect passes.
Guys, I might die.
You're doing great so far.
And
You're getting double teamed by a scorpion.
I know.
Hagamore saw what happened during the battle episode and like completely overcorrected.
You'll notice that I've got 2 guys on the map right now. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. That's hard.
And next up, Quahog.
Yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't get much further. Let's just start slashing. You know,
Okay.
with the rapier. I'll also just give myself fighting spirit, cause fuck
A
it.
rapier does not slash, it pierces.
15 plus 7, 22.
And this is against Scorpion number 2. That hits.
Yes, sweet. Okay. 1d8 plus 6. 8.
All right. Quahog, you notice with your first attack, Scorpion number 2 is fucked up.
Oh. Okay. that's good information. Wow, he didn't take that hit very well, guys.
No, he didn't.
Okay, attack number 2. 6 or 7 plus 7 is 14.
That hits.
Okay, sweet. Another d8. 11.
All right, you kill Scorpion number 2.
Holy shit.
I didn't have a lot of health. Good one.
Nera, fucking use your. You have a sword, right? Use that.
Yeah.
Okay. You get the sense it was less the type of damage you were doing, and more that Scorpion was just didn't take a lot of just not a lot of health on that guy.
Okay, I'll end my turn there. I'll save my fucking action surge.
Sweet, Aira, you're up.
Okay, so when I'm grappled, what exactly does that mean for what I can do?
It means you can't move, and yeah, you just can't move.
Okay. I think I'm gonna reckless attack this guy.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, that's not advantage. Stop it. There we go. Okay.
So you give.
Oh, 22.
That hits.
Let's go. Why am I stupid? No, I keep hitting the wrong dice. Okay. 13 plus 2 is 15.
Okay.
Yeah. Right? 15. Yeah, 15 damage. Yeah, there we go.
Sorry, basic maths is really hard.
True.
Okay. I guess honestly, yeah, let's just
Can you use your other attack?
I don't care. Yeah, I'm gonna use my other attack. But I was figuring out. I was like, I'm gonna take what Quahog said to heart, and we're gonna use the great sword.
All right.
Where it is? I haven't used this bad boy in a long time.
Roll the d20 first.
Oh yeah, you're right. Listen. I got too excited.
Been so long since you used a great sword.
Yeah, you're like, yeah. I was like, yeah. Okay. I think it's a regular melee weapon, so that should be a 19.
You'll hit. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Now I can do my damage. Gotta ignore what happened last time. I think it was worse than last time. Okay, so 5 plus 3, 8, 10.
10 damage. Cool. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right, Ilaria, you are up.
All right. You know, I'm actually going to 6.
Ooh.
Hello, Aaron.
Ilaria's putting yourself in the danger zone for me.
Yeah. Okay. question to DM. If
Mhm.
I'm using daggers, am I able to for the healing dagger specifically?
Mhm.
Setting up the thing uses one of my actions, and then the actual attack is the other one.
Is that what does the dagger say?
Hold on, I need to go to our chat. I think.
I don't have that in front of me, so I don't remember what the wording was.
Oh yeah, as a bonus action, you may extend a charge and make your next attack to start the dagger. Okay, heal a creature. So it is
Yeah, the
one
bonus
action.
action to activate, and then you can do that.
Yeah. Taking a look.
You can just probably kill this one.
Yeah, I am like, I wonder if I should attack or just kill. I'm sure Era's fine. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna try to attack this thing.
All right.
15.
15 hits.
Okay, I'm getting a phone call.
Damn.
Right. Like attacks once, just immediately like abandons the fucking era. It's completely left for dead, like
Yeah.
middle of everything. Mugcord, penis chat, Deku chat, Mugcord.
So true. How are
Yeah,
you guys doing
no, I
today?
think
What
it
the hell? What the hell are you
Doing
blabbering
pretty
on
well,
about?
thanks.
I hope our camels are okay.
Yeah,
I
I'm not
also hope
worried
the
about them,
camels
huh?
are okay.
I hope I'm okay at the end of this.
That too.
Me too. I hope you don't
I
die.
Era will
haven't
be fine.
I haven't
Era will
gotten
be
this
fine.
low in health in a long time.
Era's tough. Era's a
They
tough
just
nut
like
to crack.
fucking hard focused you like immediately.
And Era did charge in alone.
Yeah, but still.
To be fair,
it's
that's
a bit
kind of like the
unfair.
point of like what I'm supposed to be doing, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think you made the correct play.
Like I was gonna say, like dude, they've taken over half my health. I mean, like I still have 25, but considering one of their attacks did like how much again? Like I
Scorpion
don't.
2
It was
did
a
a lot of
lot.
damage, but
Yeah.
he's dead now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Jobber.
poison can do a lot of damage since that one doesn't get resisted by rage.
Mm-hmm.
You did take like one, then took another one.
Because they each got like 3 attacks on me. I only
Mhm.
there was only one that didn't hit.
Era got a little bit of pinches all over some
Yeah.
holes.
Mug
Chat.
Mug
Mug chat.
Discord server. I hope Wolfie's phone blows up.
Whoa.
Just kidding.
It's like
I hope
meant up,
Wolfie's
man.
That's
phone
so
is
fucked up, dude.
perfectly fine and nothing in
Where's
particular.
Josh just like say things so out of pocket like that
I'm
sometimes?
just impatient. Is the truth of the matter.
So fucked up.
Well,
Yeah,
Wolfie's
you're
phone
right.
blows up and Wolfie's not coming back, which is like even worse.
Yeah.
That's
Like
true.
your priorities,
That
your
wouldn't make
priorities
for
are
a
like super
particular.
wrong.
Yeah, that would not make for a particularly good Mugnd
No.
like occurrence
It wouldn't.
if we were down a Wolfie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, be careful what you wish for.
Yeah, you're right. Next time I'll wish that Bando happy things happen to him. Good luck, Bando.
Wow, so nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Great.
Wolfie when the dogs be dogging.
Well, this time it was when the calls be calling.
I was waiting for a phone call and didn't get it. Hate when it happens.
That's why I
fucked up.
have my phone in like do not disturb like literally all the time.
Nice.
Yeah.
When you're waiting for a phone call, you don't want your phone to be do not disturb.
Yeah, I just don't like having to wait for phone calls. If I'm
Well,
waiting for a
yeah.
phone call, then already something has gone wrong.
But yeah, sometimes things go wrong.
Yeah. Boku.
Goku from Goku?
No, Boku.
No.
Don't
Boku?
watch an anime called Goku. how's the world?
I don't know. How is it?
I don't know either.
It's like a decent stand.
Honestly, I'm
It's pretty
still
powerful
thinking
powers.
about that like bridge from a couple days ago. That was fucked up.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
How does that affect you that much, Strauss?
It doesn't affect me, but like I looked at it and I was like, Jesus Christ, that's kind of scary. It's a really, really, really absurdly large amount of mass that like moves so quickly, like it just
It would suck
it
if that happened
it
to you.
goes down like immediately.
Mm-hmm.
The clip of the entire thing falling down is like 20 seconds long. And it's like, Jesus Christ. That you just expect it to be slower than that,
Do you?
No,
I
it's heavy metal. Gravity be like, yeah,
no, I
that shit
know,
is
but
going
like
out quick.
no, it's more of a like anytime you see a video of something that's like, being destroyed in some way, shape, or form, it's usually like just not quite as quick as that, I feel.
Mm.
Josh, how many times like do you watch things get destroyed like that?
I've seen a
Like a
couple
regular
things be
occurrence for you?
destroyed.
Like a regular occurrence? Is that
Not
what your
like
YouTube algorithm is like?
not
Things
not
get
crazy
destroyed?
regular, but like it's happened, you know.
This Josh. This Josh be Joshing.
True.
Well,
Isn't that like a thing that people say you must be Joshing me?
I mean, yeah, Josh means joke.
Yo, it means that Josh is funny, right?
Yeah, famously.
Yo, Warner Brothers Japan to produce over 10 anime titles per year.
What up,
Oh
Warner
yeah, I
Bros.
saw
Japan?
that.
I hope we
That's
get
like
more Harley Quinn x Joker anime sex scene.
Me too.
can't wait.
Yeah, this phone call must be like intense.
Something
I don't remember what
happened.
happened in the fight.
So many new soundtracks on Spotify.
Whoa.
What do you think Wolfie is currently discussing?
Mugnd.
Yeah, that's a phone call about that.
It's possible.
Yeah. And that's what it is.
Mm-hmm. We could just kill Ilaria and make the Scorpion go.
Yeah, we could, honestly. Tekken, how much did you have planned for fucking Vanir
I don't know.
that we have now? Yeah, maybe it'll come back. Do you feel like we have ignored a large amount of content from you, though?
I don't know.
Okay. He's keeping it vague.
You'll never know.
Yeah, I guess not.
It just means that Tekken has to move the plotline to place.
We'll see.
Something like that.
Can't wait to get to place. Paul can find the old man in anime master. He's like, I'm gonna teach you the way of the sword. And Coke's like, yes, sensei.
That's what's gonna happen, yeah.
It's really awesome. Can't wait for everyone to have to replace like that like everyone is gonna like dress up so place Japani.
Yeah. And remember, Zoe said she draw every single one of our like alternate outfits.
Did I say every single one of us?
Yeah, for all of us.
I don't think I said that.
Yeah, no, you said like full renders as well, by the way, not even just like click sketches, like actual,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to it, and I appreciate you like contributing.
Okay,
that,
I
Zoe.
apologize.
Yo, welcome back.
No, that's okay. Yeah.
That's not true. After Wolfie went, you were like, this Wolfie guy, I hate him so much. I wish death upon him.
Blatantly lying, by the way.
Alright, so as time resumes, Ilaria, you can roll your damage on your dagger attack.
Okay, thank you.
The world disactivates and time resumes.
Yeah. Zawara, though.
Yeah.
Yo, is that a reference?
Yeah.
I think so.
19.
Oh, nice. Scorpion's looking pretty hurt.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Yeah, I'll do an offhand attack.
Sweet.
13.
13 misses, unfortunately. The dagger bounces off its like thick hide. It's armor, exoskeleton. And this scorpion, very fucked up, very hurt, is going to try to disengage. So he takes disengage action. He's going to just
Alright.
move.
We get an attack action.
No, he's using his action to
Oh, he
disengage.
yeah,
So
okay,
so he's just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But that is his whole turn. And Loudmouth Pipe Noise, you are up next.
Well then, is that some temporary hit points for me?
No. Not with those rolls.
So okay, did it
Alright,
hit?
that hits. Roll damage.
14 force damage.
Alright, Kohog, finish Scorpion number 1.
What?
Oh, it's not even there.
Yeah.
I said Loudmouth Pipe Noise, you misheard me.
Not
This is on
her.
recording.
Nope. The recording
Oh,
fucked up
okay.
for a minute there. Anyway, Loudmouth
Oh,
Pipe
it's
Noise,
my
finish
issue.
the Scorpion.
There's some audio issues with the recording.
Well,
Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
Shoots
This
the
won't get
Eldritch Blast.
uploaded for another like 5 months anyway.
that's true.
That's
Alright,
so
Loudmouth Pipe
true.
Noise, finish the Scorpion.
But shoots the funny beam of eldritch magic at the scorpion, and it blows up. The
Sweet.
scorpion is everywhere in the cave.
Yeah. It's disgusting. There's
Very
scorpion
yucky.
guts all over
Ugh.
the place. And actually,
Yeah.
it's this like weird purplish, disgusting color.
Ugh.
But
This
you're in this
gross.
cave.
Like,
Magic Scorpion.
Can you be a bit more accurate with this? How the fuck
I
is there
mean, I
not
hit the
space for the
scorpion.
camels in this thing, by the way? Like, Jesus.
because the entrance was very small. You had to
What if
duck
we
to get
blow a hole in the entrance?
Fair.
Can we do that?
in.
What
You can
if
try.
we make the entrance bigger?
We don't
Try.
That's
mind.
kind of cool.
Okay, the thing is, if we make the entrance bigger, we invite the chance of more sand breaking in, thus completely removing the point of even, like, hiding in here.
That's like a baby idea. Although that's not how anything works.
Oh, okay.
Right, so let's try to like make the cave entrance a bit bigger.
Right? How do you do that?
Magic guy.
Yeah.
Use a bomb.
Well, I don't have a spell that's called bomb. Like, most of my spells are not like kabooms.
Okay, then air smash.
Yo. Roll it. Okay, how exactly do you want me to go about this? You want me to just like pop,
I
pop,
don't
pop, oh, pop, pop, pop,
I guess
pop.
it's like it's kind of like mining. You're just like
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm like, do you want me to roll to see how well I do this, or do you want me to just tell like, DM, I'm now smashing the wall caves?
That's up
Yeah.
to
Make an athletics check.
Oh, what do I have for athletics? I haven't looked at that category in a long time. Ooh, nice. Okay. Womp. That is a 22.
All right. It takes you a little while, but eventually you do open up the mouth of this cave, big enough for maybe the camels to be able to fit into.
Yo!
Let's get him inside of here.
Cool. You lead the camels inside the cave. Everyone, go ahead and give me a nature check.
Yeah, it was my nature. Nature 0.
I don't know, you
There's a-
tell us.
chaotic evil.
There's a flat roll. There's a flat roll. Natural 1.
Nice.
Only
A 1
on
and
the
a
face.
1.
Nice! Literally the lowest roll you could possibly get with that. That's so epic.
Love on a
Okay.
pipe noise. You think if you dig just a little bit further into this cave, maybe there's like an ocean underneath it. You're kind of curious.
Diamonds.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're doing nature check, right? That's what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That is 7.
Okay.
9.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
my
not looking
nature.
so good.
Ugh. Nature. 1. Cool.
Yeah, nobody has intelligence on this team because we don't have a wizard, and that's the only class that uses intelligence.
15.
Solaria.
All right. Alaria, you guys are all in here. You're waiting for the sandstorm to come. And Ilaria, you know that for a sandstorm to form, it would have to be a lot stronger winds than what's been going on, and it's just been this very
Cool.
steady, slight breeze this whole time, and it has not changed at all.
Cool.
Okay, well, see, my thought process was like, you know how a fucking
Wrong.
tsunami happens when like the
Calm before the storm, as some might say.
what's the tides? The tides like roll
Yes.
back really quickly if a
Mhm.
tsunami is about to hit. So that's what I was doing. I don't know when a sandstorm starts.
Yeah, so she'll wait like 10 more minutes while everyone's fucking around,
Mhm.
kind of just staring out the mouth of the cave, and then eventually she's gonna turn around and be like, we could probably just keep going. I don't think we're in any danger out there. In fact, the
mean-
camels would have been perfectly fine.
Like,
I feel like the
an
problem-
idiot, so we can go maybe.
And yeah,
I
told
don't
you, bro,
see
just
any
keep going.
sandstorm forming anytime soon.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, let's keep going. Maybe we can eat some scorpion stew, I guess, out of this.
You kind of blew the scorpion to pieces. I don't.
Yeah, do you make
Have one.
do you make scorpion stew?
Scorpion
if
beef
someone
and
wants
broccoli.
Yo, we're gonna dungeon meshi the scorpion.
Scorpion
Yeah,
beef
let's
and
give it a
broccoli.
shot.
Are you eating the
Is cooking
scorpion?
a skill?
Yeah, who wants to try eating the
We're
scorpion?
gonna
first?
dungeon
Who has,
mash it first.
who has the
okay?
most
Yeah.
iron stomach?
Hold on.
Era.
Well, I have the strongest constitution.
But Era also doesn't eat meat.
That's true.
No. Remember, like vegetarians eat like insects and stuff sometimes.
Do they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's an episode of The Simpsons about this, Bando.
But in that case, Era, are you one of those?
You're gonna convince me. You're gonna be like, listen, it doesn't count as meat. I'm gonna be like, yo, really?
Yeah, I mean, have you ever seen purple meat before?
It doesn't count.
Purple
Era.
what?
Have you seen that episode of The Simpsons?
Yeah, I love that show.
Yeah, it's like when Lisa.
I like how you're.
That's
I like
my
how you're being
favorite
example.
anime, XD
tricking people.
element.
That was
No,
funny.
it's
Thank you.
hilarious.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
so
no,
are
give it
you
a
eating the
shot.
scorpion?
Is there like seriously a way that
Then
we
it
can
can-
like think?
Well, do you wanna-
together?
You wanna-
What's the cooking
I mean-
skill in D&D?
Probably intelligence.
I mean, there's
Well,
also literally
None of us
like,
are smart. We're all
guys,
dumbasses.
let's just go watch the Dungeon Meshi episode where they literally cook a scorpion.
No, we don't have.
I am proficient
Animated
in
anything,
just intelligence.
They're paying.
The saving
Like-
throw, but
That wouldn't really. It's not really a
I-
saving throw.
yeah, no. I just think it's like I know if they're intelligent. I'm just like,
Mhm.
excuse me.
Yeah,
I'm
unfortunately, none of us are intelligent. Maybe we should just
Well-
not cook the scorpion instead. Just keep going.
Well, no, we can't not. You know.
Hey, we can just take out all of my fucking hit points. Let's see if I can get to 0.
All right, first, let's make some scorpion stew for Era.
All right, who would like to
Yeah.
I'll
prepare the
revive
scorpion?
Era if she dies.
Era, you can choose your cook.
Not Quahog. You know what? Actually, yeah. Let's go with the Waria.
Okay.
All right, Ilaria, just
Um,
make a straight intelligence roll, please.
I have like.
Cool.
I have
Do you
plus
want to
one in
give
couple
me
of
like
these,
a
but-
boost, Mr. Pipe?
Ilaria,
Yeah, you
do
can
you
have
have
the
intelligence up, or just on the or the saving throws?
You can
What?
have the guidance.
Just on saving throws.
Yeah. I mean,
My
I'm
intelligence
plus one
standard
intelligence.
is +1.
I don't-
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, cope with that. You're gonna
Yo,
roll
we're in
bad.
place Arizona.
9.
Nice.
All right, yeah, you prepare the stew.
Cool.
Jesus.
Good luck.
Christ.
Just avoid the tail. Just don't put the tail in there.
Yeah, just don't use the tail.
All right,
Okay.
who eats
Well
it?
then,
Oh, me definitely.
Era. Yeah,
Alright,
do
Era.
your ASMR chomping stuff.
All right, you begin gobbling this down. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. Oh, 27.
Ooh, nice. It's fucking delicious.
Not 20. Yeah.
Yummy.
It's so good.
Yo,
Ilaria did a
go.
great job preparing it.
Yes.
Nice.
Compliments to the chef.
Thank you. I could have sworn
Only
I fucked
Ilaria
up somewhere along the
could.
line.
Good
but-
thing. Good thing I did not have Quahog make it.
Yeah,
Alright.
I agree.
All right. You
In
doing
that
anything
case-
else?
I'm
Yeah,
enjoying
Let's
my
travel back
stew.
up and go.
As
Well, yeah,
Aira's
let's just
eating
go.
this, Elaria's like looking around for the tail. Like, I could have sworn I didn't use that.
Yeah, you don't see it anywhere.
I
But
would
yeah,
stomach Aira hits again.
she eats
Yeah,
it
let's
up
just
and
go.
she loves it. All right, you head out of the cave, and this steady stream of wind is still just ever blowing. And you do see that there's lizards passing by. There's a few small, non-fantasy sized scorpions passing by, just all heading directly
Holy
north.
shit, those scorpions are tiny!
And
Uh,
as you kind
Can
of
we follow the animals?
the animals are heading back from where you came.
But should we follow the animals or should we keep going?
I mean, if we follow the animals, yeah, we would just be going where we've already, like, been.
I mean, the whole point is like, do you think that this is too dangerous?
Nah. Sure, we'll be fine. Worst
Right.
case scenario, something, like, irreversibly horrible happens and kills us.
It's okay. We'll be reborn as someone else. That's how life works.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
true.
All right.
In that case, let's
Alright.
keep going.
Let's keep going forward.
Yeah, so it's been
How about-
it's
how
about
about
early
you,
afternoon
Valeria?
at this point. You hop on your camels, and you spend the rest of the day kind of just journeying. And indeed, the wind is still just steady. It begins picking up just a little bit later on, but it's nothing like alarming or concerning in any way. Now that you've considered the fact that this is probably not any sandstorm picking up. But
Okay.
eventually, the sun begins to set, and you're not quite there to place. It's probably going to be another day or half a day or something in order to get there.
Alright.
Can we like
Travel
camp?
through the
Do
desert.
do we just keep going or do we like shelter for the night at some place at some point?
I assume
What do you
we
do?
find shelter.
I mean, let's just
Or
go,
make-
like,
yep,
near...
either way.
Let's go kind of, like, near the cliffside and just set up tents, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Winds near a rock near a rock wall. That's fine. Nothing
Um,
what could go wrong.
okay, maybe not that, then.
Yeah, how do you want
We're
to set up
better
your
off
camp?
We're better
Just
off
like-
in the open, actually.
Yeah,
Okay,
just set up camp in the middle of it then.
sure.
Sweet.
I trust Elaria. She's smart.
All right, so you set up your camp. Is everyone just going to sleep?
Sure, right.
Cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's not like
Oh,
there's
yes, to
any
me,
point that
Mina
we-
san.
All right, you all go to bed. Ilaria, you begin trancing. The sun sets fully. It's nighttime. And Ilaria, as you're kind of trancing here, I think the way this works is you're kind of in this like half state of consciousness, like how it feels to like almost be asleep. Your mind's kind of wandering. You're not like dreaming, but your thoughts are wild and elsewhere. And as you're out here, you begin like, are you in the tent? Or are you like under the stars? Where do you think you are?
If the tent is being used by the other people, she is probably laying under the stars. Yes.
Cool. So as you're kind of trancing, your thoughts are wandering, and you get this like weird like sensation. The sky begins like changing colors. The ground begins kind of shaking a little bit. It's strange, and as this happens, you kind of snap out of your trance, and it doesn't stop. There's like a small earthquake, and the sky is this weird purplish color. The rest of you kind of come to as well. You're shaken awake by this minor earthquake. What are you doing?
Yeah, is there
Oh,
like
I'm
an
like, I
earthquake
fucking
right now?
told you.
We're getting fucking Dyatlov fast.
Um,
Guys, what do you do when there's an earthquake?
I mean, we're in,
Well,
like, a big
we're already
open
kind of
area,
outside.
so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you
I'm
just stay
going
here
to,
now?
like... I'm going to, like, hold my arm on one of the camels just to make sure it doesn't, like, tip, I guess.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
you hold the camel upright.
imagine
Eventually,
like-
as you're kind of freaking out, figuring out what to do, the shaking stops. You see, there's a few rocks that kind of fell from the sides of the cavern, but nothing like major happened. But you do see the sky currently is dimly lit with this weird purplish hue, and you hear this loud crash of thunder in the far distance off to the south.
Oh god, is this place gonna be okay?
What is this?
And as you say that, you
Purple
look
head.
over towards Place, and what you see
It's on fire.
I
in
don't
the direction
see
of
it.
Place. I have to find the thing that I drew.
Oh god.
You see something very
God, this-
strange up in the sky. Something very unnatural. You see this. Where's the fucking Mugnd chat?
Right here.
There it is. This fucking
Oh.
rift tear in the sky. This jagged opening with this
Yo.
weird purplish light emanating from it.
Yeah, that's a bit of
Okay.
a concern.
Tegan, do you ever watch those Magic the Noah videos where he makes a board game in MS Paint?
No.
It's kind of like that.
I know what you're talking about. You're kind of right, Wolfie.
So yeah, you see this. It's like the middle of the night. The whole sky is dimly lit with this purple, and like surrounding this area above, distant to the south, is this deep purple, this light purple, this like lightning energy emanating from whatever this strange thing is.
Okay. Who opened
It's
a
just
rift in
kind
time
of
space? FaceTime. Are any of us able to infer anything about this?
I wouldn't imagine so. That seems a bit
Yeah.
unusual.
Yeah, you've never
Um,
seen anything like this. You've never heard of anything like
Okay.
this. This is very strange. This is not normal.
And is it only above Place, or is like the entire sky purple? As far as the eye can see?
I'll say if you want to make a nature check to try to determine exactly where this would be, you can do that. Because you see it's in the direction of Place. You're not sure exactly how far away it is. You're not sure exactly where it would be positioned.
So, is the purple sky like the entire sky as far as the eye can see?
Yeah, so it's like pretty bright purple surrounding this, whatever this is in the sky, and then it kind of fades off into the horizon, into this darker purple.
Got it. 14.
It's
Neat
you.
check.
You're not exactly sure how big the city of Place is, but you're pretty sure this is at least centered above Place.
Okay.
Guys, there might be things going on in Place.
Maybe
Yeah.
we should hurry.
Yeah, let's hurry. Let's do the actual like game mechanic hurry.
All right, so if you want to just continue on towards Place through the night, you might take a level of exhaustion if you're not getting your rest. Is that what you'd like to do?
Okay, what do we think? Because I
Oh,
want
that's
to
one level.
hurry. I want to do the
That's
game
one level
mechanic,
of
but I don't-
exhaustion to again.
I think you would have disadvantage on like ability checks and saving throws, if I remember correct.
Did I
That sounds
sleep?
awful.
I transfer long enough or before enough?
No,
or
this like
enough?
shook you out of your trance.
Uh,
If that's what one level of exhaustion does, then no, it's awful.
yeah.
Yeah, one level is disadvantage on all ability checks.
Okay.
I say
let's-
we
Let's
rest
try get some more
for-
sleep and then.
and
hurry.
then like as soon as 8 hours hit, we just fucking go.
Yeah.
Okay. You all
Yeah,
head
yeah,
back
let's-
to sleep, head back to your trance, kind of shooken by whatever the fuck just happened. It takes you a little while to fall asleep with this strange events going on. You wake up in the morning, and it is a very cloudy, stormy day. This thing, whatever this is over at Place, is still there, waiting for you to arrive. And as you begin your journey towards Place, towards whatever is going on over there, we're going to go ahead and pick up there next time.
Oh, okay.
See what happens. What's going on in Place?
What is
Anyway,
going
we're
on? That
curious
is
to
not
look at
what I
that already.
expected to be the direction of the place narrative to.
That's where the people get isekai'd from.
Oh my
Yeah,
god. Well done, Tag and Zoe already solved your campaign.
Maybe, I
Is
guess
it
we'll
like,
find
uh,
out.
What was that Yuri Isekai killer show?
Bad. It was bad. It was like Virgin
Yeah,
Road or something. It was bad.
Execution Away
Yeah,
Life. It's
Shoko
like
Shoko
that where they
Virgin
just
Road.
fall down from the sky. It's like,
Could
oh,
be.
welcome.
Maybe you'll find out
That's
next
just
time.
fun, Zoe. What was that? It was bad.
It was mid.
Yeah.
Zoe when
No,
Yuri.
you can stick with bad.
No.
That was
Just
mid.
watching
Honestly,
Mugcord.
I think I did write in my review, like in my little AniList thing that I put, that it was literally one of the most mid things I've ever seen in my life. Like not bad, but mid. I think I literally used that.
Wow, so sad. Well, thanks for watching Mugnd.
We did
Hope
not.
Place Japan is
yeah.
okay. I guess we'll have to tune
I
in next
can't
time to
wait for
find
this
out.
episode to come out.
Me too.
Can't believe that this happened the giant